NTNU Students' Union Humanity Club statement. In the recent 20 years, governments around the world have been cutting down the education budgets, which resulted in commercialization and the privatization of education. Also, the market has become the main force for changes in the development of education, causing a decay of dignity of education. This trend forces universities to raise money by themselves. Aside from fundraising, loans, and green shops, they even plan to raise the tuition and the dormitory fees and cut down the funds for students' clubs. Students thus fall into victims. They have to pay higher tuition for education, while the starting salaries start rising and the unemployment stays high. Students and their families could not afford the soaring costs. Even if the tuition is raised, university budgets are still declining. Universities rent land to enterprises in order to earn rentals, which compress students' spaces in the school. This also happens in our school. What's more, the government in Taiwan promotes industry university cooperative research and the massive productions of dissertations, evaluation systems, and the competing budgets. This deprives professors of their independent research rights and their lecturing time. Thus, universities become the research factories of enterprises. Knowledge and education fall low to commodities. Professors and students, low-priced laborers, and the edifice of knowledge profits places. What's even ridiculous, with the trend of neoliberalism, the Ministry of Education is starting programs called University in Cooperation and Self-Governance. In Shandong University and Jinmen University, they are planning to transform university into enterprises, training students to obey the enterprise values without the ability of reflecting and criticizing. Universities thus become vocational training centers, training laborers for enterprise freely, and they even feel self-satisfied. Solely the academic spirit that regards knowledge as enterprises play in. Thus, no dignity exists in higher education. Witnessing the decay of university spirit, the dignity of academics, we are oppressed by the commercialization and privatization of education. Not only do we lose the academic freedom, but we are also forced to pay higher expenses. We must stand out and criticize all this. First of all, the Ministry of Education is planning to let universities themselves decide the tuition raising rates, showing that this is a reflection of costs. This is definitely shirking off its responsibilities. If it could not offer its people education, what would it call Ministry of Education? If we regard the tuition as a reflection of university costs, neglecting whether students are able to afford it or not, then higher education will become an exclusive education only for the rich people. Students unable to afford the tuition can only apply loans, which become their debts even before graduation. Some even have to give up the rights of higher education. We claim that education is a right that everyone shares, and it is a public good that the government ought to offer. How could we decide who has the qualification to receive higher education based on their economic abilities? Also, the evaluation system for professors should be strongly criticized. It forces professors spending most of their time on National Science Council projects, SSCI, SI, and developing industry university cooperative research. They have less time on their academic professions and less time on their students. This is definitely a violation to students' rights. We claim that professors should return to their main purpose of passing on knowledge and teaching students. We strongly ask to improve the evaluation system, making sure that professors have the academic freedom. What's more, the Ministry of Education is planning to raise the tuition of public universities to the same average as private universities, declaring that this is justice and equality. The fact is that this doesn't ease the pressure of private school students, but even push the public school students in into paying for everything. If students could not afford the tuition, they have no possibilities to attend universities, not to mention whether to choose private or public schools. We strongly demand that the Ministry of Education lower the tuition of private universities. Via this, students would be able to attend universities and ease their financial pressure, and thus their right for accessing higher education is protected. In face of the trend of educational budget cuts and the privatization of education, the International Student Movement Forum holds an education strike around the world on October and November. Students in around 40 cities have joined and echoed with this collective action, asking for the stop of educational factors. We want free education for emancipation. Besides looking after the higher education issues in Taiwan, students also echoed with the global education strike action, asking for stop educational budget cuts and increasing educational funding, improving the evaluation systems in order to defend the dignity of higher education. The goal of education ends to let everyone pursue knowledge freely instead of offering the enterprise value and become the exploited laborers. We are against the commercialization of education, and we call on all students and teachers to unite to ask for the stop of these educational factories and this brainwashing educational system. Education is a right which everyone shares. Students and laborers around the world unite, defend the dignity of academic freedom, reclaim education. Everyone, please follow me. Education is not for sale.
Education is not for sale.
One world, one struggle.
One world, one struggle.
Thank you.